What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Minnesota Wild, and we're here at the trade deadline with some big decisions to make here. Now, I'm thinking about moving Veleno back to the first line, just because the plus-minus thing on that first line was really poor. And I'm thinking Tanev had a lot to do with that. I don't know why that he's not really good defensively. He looks good defensively, but just something weird. I don't know, something weird about him. I'm not too sure. I don't know why he's. I don't know. It's just really weird. But anyway, I'm gonna try him back on the second line here. See if they'll be able to do okay together. And there's a lot of stuff that some people are saying I need to trade some of these guys, which yeah, I can kind of understand where you're coming from. I was holding on to a lot of these to try out just different combinations for the fourth line, which a lot of them don't seem to be working. And now fingers are pointing at Kunin here to get rid of him and saying that I'm too attached to him and stuff. But I don't know, man. Like like I don't really think you could blame this dude. Like, his giveaway takeaway has always been insane. Like, I don't know. Our fourth line, like, if you look at his plus minus, like, historically, like, these 2 years were fantastic, especially. And the rest of the time, like, down here, we're mostly tanking, obviously, so it's going to be poor in there. But, you know, these couple years, like, he's not scoring as much as these years, so that might be part of it. And, you know, maybe if our fourth line just ain't scoring as much, then their plus minus ain't going to be as good. And the thing, I do not think Kunin's the problem, though. I'm not going to believe that he's the problem here. I think he's actually the only thing anchoring them right now. And we're trying to grow other guys. Like, you know, Fenton, we're trying to see if he can grow there. So maybe we should start seeing if people can grow and actually get the good guys in. But then I got, on the other side, people are saying that I have a bunch of young guys and we need to play them. Well, I kind of am playing all the young guys. You know, Melnick, Chubarov, Connor Walchuk, Fenton. Like, these guys are all getting played. Yeah, some of them down here, maybe not. But this guy listed as depth can't really play on the fourth line if we're going for the playoffs. LeCavier, maybe, but again, that's another sniper. Maybe he does all right. I don't know, but Connor Walchuk would have to go somewhere, or maybe I hold on to Connor Walchuk and move Emlyn. But yeah, this Vorbiev guy is another option who I'd actually would almost be tempted to try out, except for the whole his giveaway takeaway is not that great. I mean, it's not horrible, but again, we put two snipers on that line. Perhaps, you know, they don't really get the job done. So we could always try Kolyakovo. That's an option. And I think that was actually one thing I was looking into. I mean, he's not incredible at the giveaway takeaway, but I think he could do alright, maybe. It does. We are going to be, yeah, with one, we are going to have to replace a center. I haven't played center. That's the one downside, is when we'd have to replace center. But yeah. Anyway, we also have some trades to make. So let's, I think, tackle the trades first before we start worrying about this. So first thing, I think most people, I know Levy looks maybe better on paper, but at the same time, Provorov is obtainable. Maybe a little bit more obtainable. Yeah, it's 2 less years to work with him, but oh man, I already skipped him. It's also not much of a difference between him and Levy. They're both listed as top 4. They both have really good defensive stats. Penalties aren't too bad. And his giveaway takeaway is actually really not bad for defense at all. It's probably one of the better ones you're going to see. So yeah, Provorov is the first option. The other one is Levy, but it's going to be way harder to get Levy because, yeah, I mean, look, they don't have him on the block. That value is sky high. And as great as it would be to get this guy, man, it's going to be really tough. So, yeah, I think we got to go for Provorov. It's just, we don't have the insane amounts of value to just throw away for a guy like this. But I think we'd be able to match the value. So they want Bork, which is huge. Actually, if Vancouver wants Bork, we might be in business slightly. But I don't think they do, actually. If I remember correctly. Yeah, no, they don't want him. They want Brodin, but they don't want Bork. In the other case, Philly might be slightly better in that regard. I don't think they want Brodin, but they want Bork. I keep doing that. Yeah, they don't want Brodin, but they want Bork, which is more value, which should actually help us. So we throw in those two. And for Provorov, the value, yeah, I was going to say, it should be actually pretty good for us. Now, we'd have to take back a player, but that's all right. I'm actually going to look for a lefty top 6 defenseman here, because I found a righty that okay, no, there's no... Never mind, let's not do that. I mean, this guy might be oh, but he's terrible. 86, 78, 78. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be very good. I mean, he's a minus on a shit team. Yeah, no, he's terrible. No, yeah, all these guys are on their... Oh, man. Yeah, no, so unfortunately they don't have anything there. But I could grab an asset to flip. Like a pick or... yeah, of course, I don't want to give up those. We still have to take back a player of some sort. I was hoping for a usable guy, but it might not be able to do that here. So we might just have to take back a crap guy. Poor Matthew. So that makes it able to go through, and then we can still get back more assets. They got Giroux, Couturier on the block. How bad are they? Are they rental? Are they rental material yet? Giroux is injured. That's unfortunate, but he definitely would be rental material. But we don't... No, oh, never mind. Yeah, the only thing I'd think about would trading like Veleno or Tanev, but we're not at that point yet. And that's not to say that, you know, it's just something... I don't think we're at that point yet. It's like, it's the one bad year between the two of them, but I think it's looking more and more like Tanev's kind of a weird player. I don't know, we need a better... I don't know. There's something just that wherever he is, the plus minus on that line suffers, and I'm not too sure if it's because of Werenski in the box too much, Boqvist being injured, and the matchups. I'm not too sure, but yeah, something's just kind of weird. Well, we could also check out a few more guys, but I don't think any of these guys will make a whole lot of sense. There's a power forward here, left winger. Minus 11. But he's on a shit team, so we gotta remember that. Giveaway takeaway is pretty good. Doesn't lay a whole lot of hits or block a lot of shots. Minus 11 in 24 games is really bad, but again, it's not necessarily the guy's fault. Because he's on a really bad team. Well, they're not horrible, but it's a pretty bad team. I do kind of like his D. I wish the awareness was higher. Again, I'm not too sure what'll make the team good, and I can't get that. I don't think I'll be able to get that guy anyway. Just looking too much value to try to grab him. Yeah, I think that'll be too much. So we're better off just grabbing a pick. Probably to flip, but maybe to hold on to. If we can grab that third, might be able to get the second. Yeah, we might be able to get the second in there, actually. I know we ain't going to be able to get that first, obviously. It's way too much value, but the second, let's try a second and a third in there. So we're trading away Bork, Brodin for Provorov, a guy to help it go through, and 2 picks. But you know what? Nah, yeah, let's get picks instead. We already have enough guys. We'll probably have to trade a couple of them. So let's see what they say to this. Yeah, that'll go through. Perfect. I like that deal. I like that deal. So, all right. We had to give up some stuff, but it doesn't look like Bork's going to be too much of anything. Maybe a top 4 guy. Brodin, we know what he's like. We upgraded, you know, by 2 years. It's not a whole lot, but we also upgraded in how good he is. So Provorov now in the top 4 will be a lot better for us. Once we get Boqvist back, we'll be a lot better as well. But he's not coming back till basically the playoffs. So what we also have to do now, well, first put him in. Since I'll have to do that, that'll be fine. I'll go everywhere that Brodin was. That's no problem. And our top 6 is always kind of be an issue. We got Malkin injured, so we don't need to worry about him. But Pressberg is not. I don't think he's quite what we're looking for. Bemstrom, same thing. I don't think either of them are quite what we're looking for here. So we're going to have to get a couple... Oops. Get a couple top 6s, or at least one. I think at least one. Malkin was alright. We at least need a righty top 6 guy. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, we trade away him. That's fine. Put in... What's his... Oh, Toskel's already in there. Alright, and put in this guy, or... I guess. For now. Okay, and now... Let's... I forget... Fuck, what team was... I forgot exactly who it was I was looking for. But he was on the block. I know he was on the block here. Okay, it's not here. Man, I really can't remember. Oh, here it is. I think he was on Arizona. Yeah, TVR. TVR is who I was thinking of. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, 33. Bit of a price on him, but 1 year left. 80 overall. Defensive defenseman. Doesn't look like he'd take a whole lot of penalties. 87 discipline. Not very high aggressiveness. 86, 85, and 87 for his defensive stats. And if we look at him more in depth, he's an even, but... Oh, what the fuck? That's very... Why? I don't understand that. I'm still actually tempted to get him, though. I am tempted still to get him. Just because... Okay, no, he's not in the top 4, but his defensive partner is this guy. Weird. They've been doing a lot of shifting. I still think I'm kind of interested in it. I know is I don't know. His stats don't look great, but I'm still want to try him out. Like his giveaway takeaway does not look very good, but I still want to try him out. I think if he had the right partner with him in Malkin, that he might do decently. If not, then we still have the other guy, Mironov, and basically we're waiting on someone to get back. I still think this would work out for us to be a good trade. I think on our team, if we pair him up right, I think it could work. Pretty big risk, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's only a top 6 thing. And I couldn't find anyone. I did some scouting around. I couldn't see anyone better. I mean, I could look around a bit more at some things. But, man, I wish that guy was not top 4. Well, yeah, I don't know that there'll be anything that's kind of that good. And we need to shake something up, you know. It's whatever we got is really not working out for us. So, we'll look around a couple more things, but... Okay, at least here's a deep pool. Alright, Rasmus Anderson doesn't look bad. I know he's another two-way guy, but those defensive stats are pretty good. He hasn't played too many games. But he has a lot of hits and a lot of blocked shots in those couple games, but he has taken a lot of penalties on the flip side. Yeah, if they hit a lot, even if their discipline's good, they just take penalties. So, okay, maybe not him. This Petrovic guy is another option. Takes a whole lot of penalties, though. That's something we have to stay away from, is a lot of penalties. So Santini's obviously not going to be an option either. Yeah, I think it's got to be TVR. I just don't see a lot else. Yeah, no one here. They're all horrible here. Yeah, he's on the block. It just makes a whole lot of sense here. Unless this Bergman guy would be really, really good. Only played 4 games. It's a really small sample size. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with TVR. We're just gonna have to do it. I know he doesn't look good, but we're gonna have to hopefully have faith that if he's on our team, he'll do good. Now, I don't know if it'll work completely like that, but we need to shake things up. He's the best kind of guy that I can see. So, what do we get? What do we give up for him? I'm thinking him and Malkin together could be good. If not, we could go with Mironov. But yeah, Malkin was pretty hefty minus. And he hit a lot and he got a lot of block shots, but he also took a little bit of penalties. So maybe I'd probably go with Mironov and TVR. Even though this guy's listed as top 6, I'd probably go with Mironov. Because in the sim, man, this guy just seems to do really, really well wherever he is. And it seems to help the team out. And again, I don't know why. Like, it doesn't look like he does good, but it always seems like our team has done really well when he's been playing. You know, whatever role we put him in. So, what's up with this guy? Did I play? I think I tried him in the NHL. Yeah, this was the guy playing with Malkin the whole time. I might give this guy another shot. Again, the giveaway takeaways are shit, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. Alright, so we got to figure out what we're giving up for this guy. Probably one of these many top 6 guys. Or give up one of our many forwards that we're not really going to use. But if I'm going to do that, I'm trying to match it up pretty even. I can give up one of these top 9s. 22 at 73, even though he's a two-way forward. Kind of built really well. Or relatively well. Power forward built even better. Sniper I could probably afford to get. Yeah, I can give up the sniper. Top 9 sniper. Let's throw that guy in there. That'll be enough value easily. Go away a prospect. Get back a top 6 guy. It looks like it should go through on paper. And probably be able to get a bit more for it. So maybe a 4 in there. But I'll try a few things. I'll remove them. I know I'm not going to get all that, but I want to try a few things here. I don't think I'll be able to get the 4. Quite far off in value. So maybe a 6, 7, or a 5. Let's try a 5 in there. We got that. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll get a 7th in there, but whatever. So we got a new top 6 guy for us. That should help quite a... Well, hopefully help quite a bit. Once the playoffs start, we'll have a better idea of it. But yeah, we got him. And now... we need to consider what else we're doing. If anything, for trade-wise. 4th line still needs to be restructured. We need to find something that works. And again, I don't think it's Kunin's what's bringing him down. I think he's done fine when he's had like role players next to him, but when we bring in like a scoring guy, like I don't know, Chubarov on the other hand, I mean he's got also insanely good defensive stats. This guy doesn't really. We were trying to work this guy up. It doesn't look like he's growing, so I'm actually considering replacing this guy on the 4th line for the playoffs. As shitty as that may be. You know, maybe trying out this Roloff guy. Maybe that's the answer. He's got really good defensive stats, kind of like Chubarov had. So maybe trying this guy out. Switch him and Fenton. Maybe even consider the Zetterberg guy to play on the left wing, like with his high. But it's the shot blocking that's high, which is usually not that important for forwards because they usually tend to get way less block shots than the other guys. But his giveaway takeaway is pretty damn good on that 1st line. Again, that's taken away a center from our AHL, but I'm at the point where I don't really mind about the AHL. Now, the other option is to sign that one guy and put him in, or put this Vorbiev guy in. The problem is with that is it's yet another sniper. It's yet another scoring type player on the 4th line, and I'm not too sure how well that's going to go over. We still have Emelin. We still have that one guy in the AHL who we could sign and play, but I'm pretty sure he was either a playmaker or a sniper, which might not work out too bad, and we could try it out and see what happens. But, yeah, it's still kind of a risky situation here. I think I need to move some guys down before I know I can put TVR in immediately. Good. Okay, so Bemstrom, I don't think we're going to... He hasn't done... He was a -1 in, what, 3 games? Or 1 game? Yeah, -1 in 1 game. I might leave him in for a bit. Try him with this guy. See if they'll do well together. Try him with TVR, and then when we get Malkin back, we could try them together for a bit and see if that's going to be what we need. If not, we can always go back to Mironov in the playoffs and pair him on the last one when we get Bokovic back. So that's my idea right now. But yeah, fourth line is still an issue. Third line's fine. Not touching third line. Second line, we're moving Tanev back. I want to try Veleno on the top line again. But yeah. Alright, well, I need to decide something here. So I might try Vorbiev. I don't know. Something's calling to me. So let's bring up Roloff and move down the other guy, Fenton. Bring up Roloff, move down Fenton. Just try to stack our damn team here on defensively. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do our very best to get this to work, and I will mess with my PK. A very decent point was brought up that Werenski, if he's taking penalties on the PK or even just in general, who is stepping up for him, who's playing for him in that top role. So I might shift him down onto the second unit. Let me try Vorbiev in there. He's not in there. He's actually pretty decent offensively. Anyway. Alright, well, after that, now we put in Roloff. We still have Emlyn. I might actually move him, but we'll see. Kind of Walchuk, man. I don't know, man. I just don't... It's very weird. Like, they all have really good stats, but then they don't play well together. I might try this combination out a bit. Try with Roloff in there instead of the other dude. Go with Connor Walchuk. Or this actually might... Alright, you know what? I have a different idea. Now, LeCavier may not be as good, but... No, actually, no, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, I was having a weird... I was having a funky, thing. But you know what? I'm going to give Connor Walchuk one more fucking chance here. I'm going to give this line in its entirety a chance like this with Roloff up there. And if this doesn't work with a better defensive guy, then, you know, we'll kind of start homing in on the issue. I don't know. But we could still, at any point, sign that one kid and put him in here, even come the playoffs. So we're going to try out another right winger, just really stack this line now. We're going to have to roll with this defensive core as of now. Well, you know what? Actually, what do you do good? You know what? Let's try him here. Mironov will take a few less... he hasn't actually taken that many penalties. 19 games played. 8 minutes in penalties. It's not too bad, actually, for where he's at. But let's give TVR a chance to succeed immediately. Let's see how that's going to work. And we'll do that. And that. So I think we'll be good from here. Alright, we could move down Pressburg, but I don't want to do that yet. Let's wait till Malkin comes back from injury. Just in case we have another injury, it'll be too hard to shift everything around. Alright, but that's what we're going to go with tentatively for now. So I think those are going to be all of the trades that we make. I don't really want to move anyone else. I could, but I don't really necessarily want to or need to. The only thing I would consider picking up is a better depth guy, but we have so much in our AHL and stuff that I don't think that'll be necessary. So we're going to just hold on to Emlyn. We could always, if we want to make that, you know, sign and put the young guy up here, we can always do that and send Emlyn down to the AHL, and that won't be too big of an issue. Oh my god, so many injuries, man. Oh, we got Strome up. Yeah, we can send Strome down. That'll free up an extra spot, so we won't even need to worry about that. In fact, I might actually pursue a depth guy because of that. So let's send down Strome here, and then maybe grab another depth forward. He has to pass. I don't really care if he has to pass through waivers. I don't care if he gets claimed. All right. There we go. And let me get to the trade screen. And we'll try to find a nice depth forward that we can use. And we can even try to fill him in. Now, doesn't really matter what position he is. But I am going to be very picky about him being actually in the role. Oh my god, Haluka. You're amazing defensively. Why are you not? You're not playing, are you? You are a little bit. That's, oh my god, that's good. Doesn't even take that many penalties for how much he hits either, which is very weird because you'd assume with that lower. Interesting. Now he's listed as a fourth line, but we could actually try him out in replacement of the other dude. Do they have another guy that can pick up his depth too? And no, they don't. Except for this guy. No, he's not. No. No. Period's a no. Now, Lindbergh was always kind of good for depth, if I recall correctly. I don't know if it was in this one that we used him, but he always kind of worked out. But that Haluka guy, he's in the AHL, so I can't, yeah, I actually can't let that giveaway takeaway, unless I was reading that wrong, but no, it is AHL, damn. Yeah, he's just stuck in the AHL. Yeah, no, I don't think I could really look much into that then. Okay, not on that one. Gonna have to keep looking here. Could make another trade with Phoenix, but I don't really think they'll have depth guys that we're looking for. Not anyone good, no. Nope. Kurt Isles. Fourth line, no. Nope. All these guys listed as fourth line, man. Alright. Nothing there. Probably nothing here. Yeah, everyone's just kind of listed as a fourth line. Need an actual depth guy if I'm going to make the trade. Kajula, but no. Hello. Why are you in? You're in the AHL. How do you do in the AHL? I know you're probably a first or. I don't know what it is. They always look good defensively, but then they never seem to do well. But maybe that's the issue. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe giveaway takeaway is less of a big thing than I think it is. I mean, those stats are ridiculous. 85, 91, and 88. That's actually filthy. But is that the key? Would getting him really be that guy? I don't know. Maybe, but maybe not at the same time. These guys are selling the farm. Holy crap. But unfortunately, 0 people actually listed as depth, which is hilarious. Yeah, there's no one exists. I don't think even, I don't know. Might not be able to grab anything. Sometimes there's nothing out there, and you just have to deal with that. Shazi, though. Too many penalties. At least he's in the NHL. So I can actually perhaps gauge what he does. Yeah, again, I don't know. Jordan Staal, though. We can grab a fucking Jordan Staal and play him fourth line. 1 year left at 4.4. Hold up. Maybe we need a vet. Maybe we just need vet presence back there. He's had a really, really poor season, though. But again, that team doesn't look good. I mean, if they're getting rid of all these guys, yeah. Jordan Staal on the fourth line. I'm tempted. I am really tempted, actually. I think I'm going to go for it. It's not the depth guy I was after, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to go for it. I think a veteran back there might actually be a really, really good thing. So, okay, who are we giving up? Probably, I don't want to give Emlyn. Might be the most value I'm going to get back for him, honestly. Let's see. Take one more look at him. 4 points in 13 games played is great, but then you consider he was also a minus, heavy minus on top of it. Screw it, man. We're going to have to get rid of something. Holding on to Girardi, obviously. And I could have signed him and played him. And that, but listed as the third line, I kind of would almost want to play him in his role and not below his role. So you know what, let's chuck in Emlyn here and get some stuff back for him while we can. And if he does break out randomly at the end here, we don't have to deal with him too much. So alright. Grab that, probably some picks here. Let me grab a second for him. I can't get a second, but I'll try. Yeah, no, not gonna work out with a second there. Let's grab a third, some later stuff if we can. That might work. Yeah, that's gonna work. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna have Jordan Staal now. Veteran presence back there on our fourth line. Yeah, he's declining. Yeah, but whatever. Someone's got to anchor that line, man. So now question is who sits. Probably just going to be Connor Walchuk since he's the worst minus on the team. Now, Kunin, yeah, Kunin will just switch to the wing. Stuff Jordan Staal in here. Get him on the PK as well. Oh, perfect, he is. You're gonna have to play center though. Let's do that. Let's put Kunin back there. Try out Jordan Staal here with Chubarov. Alright, so that's gonna be our new penalty kill right there. 3-man, I'll probably... Yeah, I might put him in. Okay. So we'll try that out for our new penalty kill. And those are all the moves we're going to make. These are our lines going forward. Now, it does look like we quote-unquote downgraded here on the fourth line. But I don't think so, considering his defensive stats. Considering everything else, he's got good poise, everything like that. I think he can help us out quite a bit for the run. And help maybe transform us right here. Now, it might not work out, but we're going to try it anyway. So, yep. I think time to move on. Hopefully our first and second line with Veleno back up there still does okay. We'll have to see. If I have to move him back, I'll move him back. But something's weird going on with Tanev, but I'm not ready to make a big old trade with him right now. So okay, there we go. There's our deadline. Very, very busy here at the deadline, but we had a lot of things to shake up. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. We're gonna have Malkin coming back, Boca's coming back. We're still having Mironov. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, so a lot of trades being made here. Let's see if this team can have a great end of the season here and really catapult ourselves into a good playoff position. Nicholas Roy on waivers. Now, I remember looking at this guy. Is he any good? Fourth? No. Well, the stick checking's good, but no. So decline him. Sergei Malkin is available. Let's wait till he's fully healed. I want to try out that bottom pairing thing. Okay, he's fully healed. Let's get him in there. Now the question, what the? Oh. For some reason, I saw Iowa pop up at the top there for the notifications. Then, I don't know, for some reason I was like, oh, is that for me? Yeah, anyway. So now Bemstrom's going to be scratched and sent down. Oh, Pressburg needs to get sent down too. My bad. We'll keep one of them up here. We got to send a couple of these guys down. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, a lot of stuff going on here. Probably send both of them down. Yeah, he should be back relatively quick. We shouldn't suffer another defensive injury. So let's send them both down. Pressburg actually has to clear waivers, so let's not do that. I'm not going to lose him. Alright, so Pressburg's up here now, but we can send down Bemstrom. So Pressburg is our new depth. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to risk that guy getting picked up, because he could still turn into a very, very solid top 6 kind of guy. So he'll have to just chill up here, miss some playing time where he is, but whatever. Alright, let me actually put him in, if I can here. I'll have to scratch Mironov, or we could leave out Malkin. Let's actually leave out Malkin for a sec. I want to try out this combination. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? I just leave Pressburg in here. Never mind. Nah, no, I'll try these two out together. There we go. Sorry. I got confused for a sec. Okay. Is there... Yeah, let me put what's his name in there since I sent him down. There we go. I want to keep Toskala in here now. Yeah. Cool. So that's that. Alright, we're good now. We can actually continue with the sim here. Let's win some games, Minnesota. Let's win some goddamn games here. Come on, guys. Not what we wanted to see. We really don't want to see those kind of games. That's the last thing we want to see. Oh my goodness. Eriksson Ek now out with a concussion. April 9th is his return date. Yeesh, man. Horrible year for injuries for us. Absolutely horrible. Now we can put in Konowalchuk actually into his role. I am going to put him in there. Point, though. Let me actually see. Melnick's already in there. Let's try Roloff. Roloff on the point. Extras, probably just stuff in, what's his name? Someone who's going to come out, which will be Konowalchuk. Yeah, for the extras, I'm not really too concerned. Those are the last pairings anyway, and it's not that long that he'll be out. And Konowalchuk's kind of decent. Not amazing, obviously, but we'll be fine. Alright, come on now. Another loss. Another loss. 3 in a row now. There we go. There we go. Better. I'm going to stop it midway here to check on that top 6 pairing. Tough loss, man. Tough shit right here. Alright, after this next Nashville game, I'm stopping it. Boakfist is available. Good. Let's wait till he's actually, I'll just wait till he's fully healed and do my lines. There we go. A few wins right there. Not a whole lot of scoring. I'm actually going to make sure he's in, and then I'll try to stop the sim. I don't want him missing a game getting demoralized. That's the last thing we want here. So let's see. Malkin's plus minus greatly improved. Mironov is just way too good, dude. Like, I just think this guy's insane. Like, there's something about this guy that's absolutely filthy. So we might go with him. For now, though, I'm going to keep Malkin in here. See if he'll actually improve with TVR. We need to test it at least. Okay, Boakfist goes in here, and now I need to get all this sorted again. Werenski and Boakfist. Might keep Prover. Yeah, I'll keep Prover in there. Screw that. He's got insanely good at offense. I know he's not maybe the greatest point. His plus minus jumped up a shit ton from being here. Wasn't he like a minus 19 or some crap? That's a good sign. Alright, anyway, PK. I don't know. Boakfist isn't in PK, so that's good. But he is on here. Oh, he's already back. Good. Yep, I think that's solid. I'm going to make sure the extras are good, though, because I actually think yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's... Okay, so Merkley... I'm actually keeping him out now. Go with Provorov since... hey. It's looking good. Get that first pairing rolling. 97 overall, my god. Alright. There we go. Finally. Okay, now... I can stop the sim here. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's going to go through there. Whatever, we win. Maybe I should just keep it going. We won, what, four straight? Alright, I might even just keep going here. Screw it. I'll check. As long as we're winning. Let's keep winning. There we go. Alright, probably just 1 week for defenseman there. Yeah. Cutting it close, but whatever. Another win. We're on fire. Come on, guys. There you go. Another win. Finally lose, and it's a 1-goal loss in reg, but we come back with a 5-3 victory. Buffalo, last game of the season. Win this game, baby. Give us 46. Eriksson's available. Good. Let's wait till he's fully healed, or wait for the playoffs. So we got to fuck. We got to deal with our demons here in the first round. Dallas, he's fully healed. Good. Team did really well with Konowalchuk in, though. How did he do since then? Jumped up to an even. Didn't get any points, though. Wait, what? How did he... The fuck was that? No, he's still the same. The hell? Hold on. What's going weird right... Why is he showing... That's so weird how it's just showing 0 stats right there. Interesting. Yeah, he didn't... His plus-minus didn't move at all. He actually stayed at -6, so yeah, no. Gotta go back to this. Oh, because, yeah, the playoffs, that's right. I'm like, why did it reset everything? Because of playoffs. Ha ha. Anyway. I definitely think we did better as a whole. We'll have to check out all the stats and everything like that, but... How did Tanev's plus-minus do? Went up slightly. He's just always kind of a weird minus. Plus 30 for you. Now, if you remember, Mitchell and Lombardi were super low plus-minus. They went up a shit ton in that stretch. Yeah, so Tanev belongs on the second line. Plain and simple. But our defensive core is absolutely filthy now. How'd Malkin do since then? He was a -6 to a -2. Not bad. He improved. TBR, now I can't remember exactly what we picked him up as. I don't know if he was a minus or what. He was probably a minus. We made a lot of changes, but if someone is willing to look through all that, you know what? Let's make this easier. Okay, so here we are, going into the playoffs. Let's check out all the stats. All the stats. The statsy stats here. See how the team did overall. Lombardi still was over a point a game at the end, so that's what matters most. Yeah, our goals for got way up there. Didn't quite hit 3, but it kept rising. We got second in the division. But 2.89 goals for is great. 2.34 goals against is fantastic. Who we're going up against is Dallas, and despite having a 99-point season, their ratio does not look good. So maybe that could work out to benefit us. And our power play was great, 25%. It dropped a little. That's because of the injuries mostly. Oh, I got to remember to put him back in and all. Our penalty kills up to an 80% now, so I think Jordan helped out quite a bit. Our penalties kept going up, though. It had a lot to do with the injuries, I think, because we had to put in other guys, and I think a lot of them took some penalties. We got 5 shorties 4. That's pretty damn good. We have a deadly PK there. We're 9-1 in the last 10. That is huge. 23-12-6 home record. 23-13-5 away record. Pretty identical. So that's great news. We're on a good tear, and yeah, things are looking up. So there's Lombardi, point a game, 45 goals scored, 40 assists. Yeah, we put Veleno back up there, and he did well. 60 points for Veleno, ended as a plus 30. I think that's going to have to be the combination, Lombardi, Mitchell, Veleno. Tanev's just not quite with it. I like how Boakfist is still kind of up there for points, even though he was injured for like half the year. Anyway, Lombardi did great, man. Nothing wrong with him. Him and Mitchell's plus-minus skyrocketed once they rejoined Veleno, so that's good. That's good news for us. I know someone was saying change Lombardi to a sniper, change Mitchell to a playmaker. I don't really think I necessarily need to. I think they produce just fine. Maybe they'd produce better if I did that, but Lombardi's always been back and forth. I'm less inclined to change him because some years he's a goal scorer, other years he's an assist guy. So I'll just let him do his thing. Same with Mitchell. He's always kind of been an assist guy, but I don't really think changing. I mean, we changed him from the power forward that he was, and he's just done great since then. So I don't really want to mess with him. I mean, he's pretty much always got it. He's got a 70-point season every single year since we pretty much got him. So that's good. Anyway, Tanev still almost got a 60-point season, but yeah, the minus I'm not a fan of. McArdle didn't quite get 50 points, but yeah, almost did get 30 goals, so I'm not too upset. Melnick didn't get 50 points, but he had 20 goals, so not really upset with that. Eriksson missed a lot of time, still with a 37-point season. Huey, 33 points on that third line, solid. Jordan Staal, I actually think his plus-minus got worse here. I'm not too sure. But probably, I don't know. I can't remember what he was at. Kunin, oh yeah, yeah, because everyone else got worse. Kunin got worse. Rolov is a minus in that many games. Who knows? I don't know. Fourth line broken. So I don't know, but veteran, we'll see how it does for the playoffs. We just had a weird fourth line this entire year. And by weird, I mean bad. But Werenski's plus-minus is good. Good points. Merkley at the end was good. TVR got back up to a even. I'm not again, I forget what he started at, but yeah, I think I might want to go with Mironov for the playoffs. I don't know, man. It's just that's what I'm leaning towards. Malkin's great and all, but yeah, and yes, his plus-minus did improve. But something about Mironov, I think I might want to go with him for the playoffs. Look how many different defensemen we had playing this year. Insane. All right, Gibby. It kind of fell. Both our goalies kind of fell off, but Jesus Christ, seriously? 77 games played? Really? Christ. That's not fair. He's not going to win the Vezina. We could have fucking sat him a bit more at the end there, huh? Man. Well, fourth line's still an issue. We'll see how it does in the playoffs, but whatever. I've done a lot to try to fix it. Stamkos, 99 points. Leading the league. Kucherov in a close second. Then came Hischier. There's Lombardi, though, and tied for third with McDavid. And unfortunately, he's not going to take home any hardware because Stamkos beat him out for the goals with 52. So, I hate you, Stamkos. Assist leader was Nemesnikov with 73. That's absolutely filthy. Yeah, we have no one close to that. But we have a lot of hybrid type guys. That's crazy. Just utterly insane. God damn. Alright. Let's see how many we got the most power play goals. Lombardi did with 18. That's great, but let's see who actually do that in the playoffs. Power play point leader was Stamkos, Kessel, Tarasenko. Yeah, okay. A lot of guys. But there, you know, he's up there. 30 total power play points is great. Alright, we got the most game winners here. Stamkos with 11. And none of our other guys there. Alright. Shooting percentages. You know what? Let me just actually sort by shots. Well, no, actually I have to see. Some people are only in the 200 range. Like Kessel, that's a great shooting percentage. 18.3. Alright, but most shots taken. Holy crap, Lombardi with 334 shots taken. I love you. I love you, Lombardi. Great stuff, man. Jeez. Craziness. A lot of hits, too. 145 hits. That's a hell of a lot of hits. Look how many takeaways that is. No one's coming close. Wow. Oh, this guy. All right. If this guy does not win... I mean, holy crap. If he doesn't win the Selke, what the hell? Quite. I don't even know what how do they judge the Selke. Fortunately, his face-offs were only... What the hell? Oh, he's not even a center, but he had 50% face-offs, which is pretty damn good considering. Considering he's a winger. I don't know, man. Like, what else are they going to judge this on? What a beast. Alright, let's check out the defenseman. Who's leading the league? It was Clefbaum. Alright. Clefbaum out of nowhere. Only 66 points. Lugren. Lugren was in second. Now, I know someone guessed him, so you were close, but I don't think anyone guessed Clefbaum. I know someone guessed Klingberg for Dallas, because they did so well, but this year, not so much. Interesting. So, Clefbaum most likely winning that Norris. Now for the goaltenders, Vasilevsky probably uncontested. Yeah, that's pretty filthy. Gibson did great, but just so many games played, like 77 games played. I don't even know how that's possible. Just a lot of, I don't know. I don't even know. Craziness. Hold on. I'm trying to think if I somehow messed up and turned off goalie rotations and then Jaquezie just didn't play at all, but I don't think I did. I'll have to check that, but I don't think I did. Anyway, he did great. He had a great year, but not quite as amazing as everyone else. All right, let's check out the rookies here. Jerry Lyles. Holy fuck. 90 overall and a minus player. So Columbus, he was a 5th overall pick. 90 overall, still only listed as a second liner. What? What a crazy year for him. Boris Turikov. Pretty damn good year for San Jose there. Not bad. Any rookie goaltender is going to steal thunder? Maybe. I see a lot of games played. Plekhanov. Not quite good enough, I wouldn't say. Yeah, not quite good enough. This guy would be, if he played more games and was able to maintain stats like that, but he didn't. So, nope, not for that. Alright, now let's check out the fun stuff, which is hits. Holy crap, Mika Zibanejad with 221, Larkin with 219. Very impressive. It's a lot of fucking hits for this guy. Yeah, I don't get it. He doesn't even have that high of aggressiveness. Other guys have, weird. Who knows? Crazy. Alright, fights. Let's do it. Dachin. 22 fights and Rupp. Yeah, I figured it'd be like a two-way forward. Oh, a bunch of two-way guys here. Oh my god, we're back in the 80s. There's a lot of double-digit fighters here now. Nice. You notice how they're all two-way forwards or two-way defenders? Oh, there's one grinder in there. And a defensive defenseman. But I'm talking about all the made-up guys. All the guys who, like, fight and stuff like that. How'd this guy do since he 8 games played my ass? Oh, yeah, I did actually kind of... Yeah, no, this guy... Where'd he play? Like, probably third line, but yeah, I don't think this... Took a lot of penalties. Well, I mean, a lot of those were... I think all those were fights, actually. Yeah. Hard to gauge. I don't know where he was playing exactly. But whatever. Ugh, excuse me. Anyway, that should take care of all of that. Let's check out the progress reports here. See if we can get any more growth. Or if we got any more growth. And then we can prepare ourselves for the playoffs. So yeah, probably not much more here in the main unless we got... Provorov's working off statistical growth, so that's good for us. And he should be able to maintain that here on this team, even if he's playing in the top 4. And even if he doesn't, 87 overall, dude's pretty damn good. Still improvement, just especially with his defensive stats. Speaking of which, yeah, they're not. That's not even like mainly what's... That's a lot of overall growth for that little of statistical. But whatever. Everything else, pretty much standard, yeah. No major growth. Anyway, there's Bobkov, Girardi, probably leading in growth for everyone. I didn't call him up. We still have the option. We can still sign him and play him in the playoffs if we so choose. That's kind of like our ace. This guy's kind of just like our ace in the hole in that regard. But I wanted him just to get a full year in the juniors. Well, yeah, you know, yeah. If we sign him, we can get him, or wherever he is, wherever he's playing. I don't know what nationality he is, but yeah. Other than that, pretty standard growth. Everyone going up a few overall each. Nothing major. 5 overall, but yeah. Goaltenders though, Milroy don't matter. Cool got a lot of growth, which is great for a 78 overall. Might actually, no, probably not listed as backup because he's normal. 77. Olin got a lot of growth. I didn't chuck him into a deal. We're going to probably lose that guy for free. That's alright. It doesn't really matter. Byzantine didn't get a whole lot of growth, but that's okay. 82 games played. No, I fucked something up. How the hell did Cool play 82 games? Either I fucked something up or something was weird this year. I don't remember turning off goalie rotations, but I must have. Yeah, I don't remember fucking doing that, but I did it. No wonder, dude. No wonder things are so weird. Why did I'm trying to remember why I did that. Probably when I had Byzantine up there. Yeah, that's probably what I did. So, no wonder Gibson played so many games and Jacquezie didn't at the end there. I don't remember when I changed it, but yeah, that's my bad. Silly. Great. Well, I could have just left it off since the playoffs are here, but whatever. Alright, well, That answers a lot of my questions. Yeah. No wonder. Oh, silly. Yeah, especially for Cool Man playing 82 games, dude. The other guy played some games. That's, yeah. I can't. It's like I've had it off the whole year, but I don't fucking remember doing it at all. I don't even remember. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter now. That's just funny. All right. HL teams should be in the playoffs, right? Yeah, they're in the playoffs. So cool. Both teams in the playoffs. Oh, where am I going? Where's the stats at? Where's the playoff tree? There we go. Alright, so trade deadline. Successful, not successful. What else could I have gotten? Anything else I could have done? Jordan Staal. But yeah. Is he the right piece here? Okay, so here's the playoff matchups. We got Dallas. We're gonna have to deal with our demons here in the first round, so this is a big test for us. We have to beat these guys. This is a huge test. We just got to do it. That's what it comes down to. We got to be able to have a deep run here. We've done. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. No use speculating. All right, so let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one.